Okay, so this is going through some practice questions, and the first one is big fish, little fish. Number 1, in the Bream Bay fishing competition, there are 480 snapper that were caught. They had a mean weight of 3.8 kilograms and a standard deviation of 0.3 kilograms. So the units are in the same, so we can just use them as they are. Now, just using the graphics calculators, we're going to go to distribution, and probability we'll go to distribution, and then remember normal is F1, and then we use the F2 key, NCD, and then I want variable, F2 is variable, so I need a lower and an upper number here to put in. So what's the probability a fish is caught that weighs less than 3.2 kilograms? So let's do a quick sketch. Always start with a sketch on here. Oops, I've ended up with an error. I want to undo that. Okay, sorry about that. Quick sketch. Here's my distribution. And this was 3.8 was the mean, so 3.2 is going to be down here somewhere, and I want to know if a fish is less than that, so this area here. So my lower, remember infinity on our calculators, we just have to put in negative 9999, and my upper is going to be 3.2. So put those in your calculator. My lower is negative 9999, execute. Upper is 3.2, execute. Standard deviation of 0.3 and 3.8 is my mean, execute. And so the probability equals 0.0227, or I could say 2.27%. Second question, what's the probability that a fish caught is between 3 and 4 kilograms? 3.8 is my mean, so I want the central area here, between 3 and 4 kilograms. Again, just like you were before, you exit, go back. My lower is 3 and my upper is 4. 3, execute, 4, execute. Same thing, and my probability is 0.74, 74%. How many fish weighed between 3 and 4 kilograms? Going back to the beginning of the problem, we know there were 480 snapper, so we want 74%, we use decimal, of, which is multiplied by 480. So you're having 74% of those 480, and you just put that into your calculator. The MPI want to know what weight 90% of the fish were above. So if we, again, this is where a sketch is helpful. 90% of the fish were more than this weight, so it's going to be somewhere down here, because I want 90% of the fish that were above this weight X, and that is the right hand side is 0.90. So on my calculator, this is where we use the inverse normal. Inverse normal. Go back, exit, exit, and so F5 key is distribution, F1 is normal, and then F3 is inverse normal. My data is variable. Go down, my tail is the right hand tail again. I've shaded in that right hand side completely and some of the center. So right tail, my area is 0.9, standard deviation 0.3, mean 3.8, execute, and it gives an x value here. This x value equals 3.4. Now remember to put your units on. That would be 3.4 kilograms. Okay, so that gives you an idea of how to do those problems. I've given you a lot of sheets. There's High Five, Lumberjack, I think some cereal box one. You can practice this with your calculators. Okay, good luck. Thank you.